Okay. So what we're going to do this time is tune the tailpiece. And on the tailpiece, you'll notice there's kind of a waist shape here. I call this a waist. So it necks down, and the place we want to tune is kind of in the middle here. And you find the place by tapping and listening. So it's kind of high, overtones go low. So right here in the middle. Okay? And we want to tune this so those 4 taps are the same behind the string connection extended. Okay? Now to work on this, we're going to use a piece of thin plastic, strong. Got to cut out for the tail gut, and you slide that in. A little piece of tape, and blue tape's good because it doesn't stick too strong. Okay, so in this case, I pre-tested this, and it's about 196. We want it to be 198, same as the back. So I'll listen to the back. Top reference. It's a little bit low. Okay, now the trick is, if this is too low, we can raise it by going from the waist back. And since it's even all the way across, we go even on all top parts. If it's too high, we can scrape this part from back from the string holes to the waist. Okay, in this case it's a little too low, so we're just gonna. By the way, I have a little pad underneath there, and the newspaper just to catch some of the sawdust here. Okay, so this is for the E string. I'm just going to come evenly across. And here we'll start on the G string side. Now you want to stay away from the outside, the very outside, because that'll change the tone the opposite direction we want to go. So we're just working on just the top surface. Okay, let's see where we're at. Stopping the strings with this hand. See if they're even. Okay, compare the top, compare to the back. Seems neither higher nor lower. It's right where we want it. And then you can polish this or take a silk cloth, and if you use fine sandpaper, and you're going to change the tuning now, and then you'll have to make a fine correction afterwards. But anyway, that's tuned. And in my book, the tuning is the most important. So this is controls the power of the instrument, and if this matches the top, matches the fingerboard, the nut, this is 198, that's 176, 176, 176, and 198, and this is 176. But if all those things match, so then we have an instrument with good power, good response on all the strings, and the best sound. Okay, so that's one example, simple, small tuning on the tailpiece. But it's something you'd actually hear the difference.